Hello everyone and welcome to my video series on Marlin Test for Seafarers. In this series, we will be exploring different questions of the grammars on Marlin Test, from tenses to sentence structures to parts of speech. We know that the grammar can sometimes be tricky and overwhelming, but don't worry, our goal is to make grammar fun, easy and accessible for everyone. So whether you are a beginner or an advanced learner, this series is for you. Okay, for the first question on screen, I don't know why we have so many smokers, the crew. So the option for the answer are along, around, amongst, and about. So can you guess what is the correct answer? Yeah, you are right. Among is the correct answer. Let me explain why. The sentence, I don't know why we have so many smokers, the crew, suggests that the speaker is referring to a group of people, in this case, the crew. So the word among is used to refer to a group of people or things, indicating that the smokers are part of the crew. How about the word along? The word along is used to refer to something moving or extending in a particular direction or alongside something else. For example, the path runs along the river. This word doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not refer to a group of people. How about the word around? The word around is used to indicate a general areas or location. For example, there are many cafes around the park. While this word can be used to refer to a group of people, but it does not fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not convey with the idea of inclusions or membership in a group. And the word about is used to indicate a subject or topics. For example, we had a discussion about the economy. While this word can be used to refer to a group of people, but it doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not convey the idea of inclusions of membership in a group. Okay, for the second question is, there were 500 passengers on board during this voyage. The option for the answer are over, beneath, close, and near. Can you try to guess again what is the correct answer? You are right. The correct answer is over. So let me try to explain again. The sentence, there were 500 passengers on board during this voyage, indicate that the numbers of the passengers on board was more than 500. So the word over is used to indicate a quantity that is greater than a certain number or amount. For example, the temperature is over 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So how about the word beneath? So the word beneath is used to indicate something that is located below or underneath something else. Let me try to give you an example. The keys are beneath the stacks of paper. I repeat, the keys are beneath the stacks of papers. This word doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not indicate of quantity. Okay, so how about the word close? So the word close is used to indicate proximity or nearness. Let me try to give you an example. The store is close to my house. I repeat, the store is close to my house. While this word can be used to refer to a quantity, but it doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not convey the idea of the number. So the last is near. So the word near is used to indicate proximity or closeness. For example, the park is near my house. I repeat, the park is near my house. While this word can be used to refer to a quantity, but it doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not convey the idea of the number. Okay, so let's continue to the next question. Next question is, I will 30 old on Monday. 4 options for the answer. There are been, have, having, and be. Guess again, what's the correct answer, you think? You're right. The answer is B. Let me explain why. The sentence, I will 30 old on Monday, indicate that the speaker's birthday is on Monday and they will be turning 30 years old. So the word be is used to indicate the future state or condition. In this case, the speaker will be turning 30 years old on Monday. How about the word been? Why we don't choose the been? Because the word been is past participles of be and is used to indicate a past state or condition. Let me try to give you a sample. I have been to Paris. I repeat, I have been to Paris. The sentence indicates that the speaker has visited Paris in the past. This word doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not convey a future state or condition. Okay, how about the word have? The word have is used to indicate possessions or ownership. I try to give you an example. I am having dinner. I repeat, I am having dinner. That sentence indicates that the speaker is currently eating dinner. This word doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not convey future state or condition. Let's continue to the next question. Next question is, you used a welding gun before? The option for the answer are, number 1 is were, number 2 are, 3 did, and 4 have. So what is the correct answer? You are right, the correct answer is have. The sentence, have you used a welding gun before, is a question that is asking about the past experience of the person being addressed. So the word have is used to form the present perfect tense, which is commonly used to talk about the past experiences or actions that have a connection to the present. In this case, the question is asking whether the person has had the experience of using a welding gun before. So how about the word were? So the word were is used to indicate a past state or condition. For example, you were happy yesterday. I repeat, you were happy yesterday. So that sentence indicates that the person was happy in the past. This word, it doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not convey the idea of past experience or action. So how about the word are? I repeat, the word are. The word are is the present tense of be, and it's used to indicate a current state or condition. I will give you example so you can more clear about the use of the word are. You are tall. So I repeat, you are tall. That sentence indicates that the person is currently tall. This word doesn't fit to the context of sentence, as it does not convey the idea of the past experience or actions. And we continue to the last option. The last option is word did. Did is the past tense of do, and it's used to form questions and negatives in the past simple tense. For example, did you go to the party? I repeat, did you go to the party? That sentence indicates that the speaker is asking about the past action. This word doesn't fit to the context of sentence, as it does not convey the idea of past experience or actions. Continue to the next questions on the screen is, the vendor floated from the ship. I repeat, the vendor floated from the ship. The options for the answer are among, away, about, or apart. What is the correct answer, you think? The correct answer is away. I will explain why away is the answer. The sentence, the vendor floated away from the ship, indicate that the vendor, which are objects used to protect a ship's hull from damage, have become detached from the ship and floating away. So the word away is used to indicate movement or separation from a location or subject. So I repeat, away is used to indicate movement or separation from a location or subject. The word among is used to indicate being part of a group or surrounded by other things. For example, the book was among the others on the shelf. Indicate that the book was one of several on the shelf. This word doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not convey the idea of the movement or separations. And why we don't select about? The word about is used to indicate approximate time or location, or to introduce a topic of discussion. For example, the meeting is about to start. I repeat, the meeting is about to start. Indicate that the meeting will begin soon. So the word doesn't fit to the context of the sentence, as it does not convey the idea of movement or separations. And how about the word apart? The word apart is used to indicate separations or distance between objects or people. For example, the two friends grew apart over time. Indicate that the friends became distant from each other. This word also couldn't fit to the context, but it doesn't convey the idea of movement or floating away as suggested by the sentence. Therefore, the answer is away. So thank you for joining us on this video through the words of grammar. I hope that this series has been a valuable resource for you, and that you feel more confidence in your ability to communicate effectively in English. Remember that the grammar is the foundations of good writing and speaking. It helps you to convey your ideas clearly and accurately, and to connect with your audience in a meaningful way. So whether you are a native English speaker or learning the language as second language, understanding and mastering grammar is an ongoing process. So keep practicing, keep learning, and keep improving. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.